Okay. Now can you folks hear me? Good, good, good. Okay, there we go. That's all fixed. Whoops. I had clicked completely the wrong thing. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It usually starts at 6 my time, but I had a little blooper. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I am currently just messing about in a Poppy Playtime map. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm kind of unsure if people can hear me right now, but I believe you all can. I hope you all can. That would be awkward. I'd just be waving at the screen. Thank you. And yes, that is good to know, because I was worried for a sec there that things were not working. Hey, Shade, how's it going? And yes, I'm rocking a Doughy avatar. I thought it would be appropriate with the most recent, audio that I did involving Doughy. If you haven't seen it, check it out, folks. I had a lot of fun working on it. Fair. I was kind of just relaxing yesterday because I knew that I had like a lot to do. Wait, head pat? I can pat somebody's head. It's just a pre-done animation. March. Oh my god, it says follow me. Oh, that is great. Skip. That is, yeah. That just looks funny, but it's kind of funny in a great way. Backflip. Woo. Okay. Spin. Whoa. I'm like doing a breakdance spin, I guess. And wave. Wait, dance? Because, folks, I had not really tried this out just yet. So this is kind of new. did not know what it would do. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Always good to see some new faces here in the stream. Unless you're one of the people who changed their username, I get confused by that sometimes. But welcome either way. Hope everybody out there is having a good day. Let's see what other Poppy Playtime maps we can check out right now, folks. I know I had recently gone to a decently detailed Lily Lovebraid's dollhouse. Oh yeah, you're definitely recognizable, Shade, for sure. You are a frequent of the stream. And I hope everybody else will be at some point, because everybody is welcome here in the stream. And my lord, that shadowiness does not make Doughy look friendly. Oops. I think I scared them. Hi. That went Patrick Star fast. On the spot for Doughy, I'm not as good. I'll say that much. Will the wall open? That one does not. I know a lot of the stuff in this is oddly interactable, which I liked about this one. There it is, the Globy. Hello, Globy. Which actually works to do stuff in this house, so I can see, like, hair trail. Now time to explore. But yes, welcome to any newcomers. I hope everybody, has fun, enjoys the stream. If you have any questions related to videos or things of that nature related to the channel, feel free to ask. Don't be shy. It's all good. Shouldn't there be... Yes, there it is. A drawing. There's the drawing of Lily serving tea. Are there any more? No, not in here. I know. All right, well then. Yes, actually. This is the problem about being made of dough. I gripped it too hard and now it's stuck in me. Why did making those sounds come to mind, and then why did it work? That's a question for myself for later. But yes, there is a world. I've seen a couple different variants of Prototype. Let me see. But I have one that I kind of like, personally. Okay, two of them. I'll need to find the other one, though. But, I can find the first one at a, Lily Lovebraid's house, because they have a version of the Prototype that I like. Which is this one. Now, the big difference with this one is he's got... I think it's a little dark in here, so I'll have to find some place or just hop to a different world. Oh, I can climb here. Goody. Anyway. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. Um. Uh. Okay. Note to self. Maybe turning on the climbing feature is not a good idea. Because for some reason I got teleported outside of the map. Oh, there we go. Hello. I have legs. Lovely, wonderful legs. It's a prototype version that has legs. And I don't know. I kind of liked that fact that he has legs. They're just like, let me move the camera here so you folks can see. They're like little jester-shoed legs that you can see little mechanical legs under. Because a lot of the prototype ones, they have very awkward animations when moving that nobody in VR chat so far seems to have really gotten the legs down where you can move it yourself, the body and stuff. It's all pre-animated. Wait a minute, what? I don't know why this is here, but I suddenly feel a need to go, hey there, I'm Rambly. Don't know why I felt the need to do that, but Maybe it's just because I like that game. That's another game. I need to add some games to actually finish. I need to get back to playing Poppy Playtime. I was just so gosh darn frustrated because I got so far. So far. And now I'm at the Miss Delight part, and I cannot for the life of me outrun that lady. She, terrifying. Scary. Oddly quick for somebody who only moves when you don't look. But yeah, oddly quick for a lady who only moves when you don't look. And I kept my eyes on her. Aside from when it went around corners, I kept my eyes plastered. Yeah, VR chat can be a bit weird. And yeah, he got legs. What will we do? Alright, I will put this here temporarily. So you guys can get an actual full view. In fact, I think... Where is it? Is there world settings? There we go. Brighten things up. And yes, I made it purple for fun. Anyways, so this is the prototype one. One of the ones I like. It doesn't have much. It has the arms, which go at the back, which I find really cool. Let's actually kill that saturation, because that is... Oof. There we go. Some gray. That'll work. But yeah, so we have this, which has the arms. Although one of my other favorites is... the phone. Held in this little, like... pink, little pinch in it. I love it. Then he has the sleeping gas. So it can do that. But let's find more prototype avatars, because I know there's another one. Oh yeah, it is god-awful. It is insane. It is, she scares me. The rest, some of the other characters, I'm like, whatever. Me. I mean, they're decently scary, but I don't know. But, her. I'm like, now that, ooh, that scares me. That I have problems with. Let's see. Oh, I forgot the extra O. In prototype. So it's just pro type. Oops. Yes, I'm looking for the pro-type avatar. That's exactly what I'm looking for. The pro-type avatar. Not the prototype. You're mistaken. Oops. Let's see. Because I know there was another one that I liked. Oh, I haven't seen this one. This is new to me. Oh! It's the Jack in the Box tall stilt version. Let me... Okay, folks, so you can see how high those symbols are off of the ground. Those, like, images. That's because I'm taller. Apparently very tall. Wheels? What do you mean wheels? Where are these wheels you speak of? Box. Oh! Oh. Ta-da! That's kind of interesting. I have a cape. That's kind of cool. Oh, I can have like the endo, almost like endo style hands instead of gloves. Oh, and it's got wheels. That's why the wheel toggle. I oddly love this. Right. See, that is one question I had always wondered. I know there's like some basic what is called automatons that have a why are you just blankly staring? Uh, uh, What have you seen? What kind of terrible, horrible things have you foreseen? Sorry. But yeah, like I had always wondered that, but those are some basic if you look up automatons. That is something, you know. Wait, she can do animations. Full power brick throw? What? No, 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 no. What? Oh, she hucks a brick. She just pulls a brick out from behind her back and throws it. Salute. Hey. Interesting. Weird, but let's see what else we got here, folks. Is this the one? Wait, what? Interesting. It has a little creator's mark in front of it, folks. Oh, this one has them at the back, apparently. Interesting. Very expressive animated face, I see. That is interesting as well. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Hello, Will. Welcome back. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. Whoa, dizzy. Hello. Yeah, that face. All right, let's see. Hmm. But that is still not the one I was talking about. But I am just curious, folks. What else we got? You know. This one also has legs. And it's shark like the teeth look like shark teeth. Meow. It's got cat ears now, okay. Okay, so we can have the bow or not. Oh, that's nice. Red smoke canister on the back. Okay. Ooh. But yeah, so that's that version, I guess. There's the version I was looking for. Because there was one version of a one with legs that I liked. And that, oh, it would help if I actually lower the camera so you folks can see them. But it had these mechanical legs. And I really, really liked that. 'Cause I don't know. It just was cool. And it had, like, some different appearances. And you could just plain old recolor the whole thing. Which is why there's a variation that you folks saw there that had, like, purples and greens. You know? So that's yeah, that's that. Plus, I don't know, it kinda the gloves kinda give the vibe of, like, those fingers could be hidden underneath this. You know? I could possibly. And hey, Gamma. Hey, Crystal. Hope everybody is doing well and enjoying the stream. And if you could describe it a bit better, I could maybe. Because maybe I already have it still. Because I do have a lot of my old. Whatchamacallit? My old avatars still. You know. That's not spooky. Giant jack o' lantern face staring at you. Anyways. Let me see though. Because mind you, there are a ton of Bendy and the Ink Machine avatars out there. Uh, quite a lot, honestly. But I believe I still have like all of my Bendy avatars. So before we go digging too much, I will check my avatars. Yes, I still have that one, the one in the tuxedo. Yes, I definitely still have the one in the tuxedo. Unless the game has removed it, which possible, but we'll see. And yes, there it is, Ink Demon. This one? At least I'm assuming. Because this is one of my favorites that I've used here and there on stream. Because I don't know, I just love the fact he's in a nice tux. And the fact that I can either be black and white or sepia tint. It's fun. Very fun. There you go. It's kind of fitting that the whole world is like in gray right now. Well, I do believe I need me some coffee. Same here, it is great. Yeah, folks, there's like around 800 different bendy avatars. Uh and that's just from typing in the word bendy. It's okay. Oh, yeah, coffee. That's what I need. Some coffee, as I say. You know what? I do wonder if there's any good bending the ink machine worlds. I mean, there probably is, you know, knowing stuff like this. Let's see what we got here, folks. All right, we will go here. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing great. I am having a pretty good day. Played some of a sword fighting VR game yesterday. It was insanely fun because I'd never played the game mode before. It's called Blade and Sorcery. And I'd never played that game mode before, Crystal Hunt mode. You're going through procedurally generated dungeons, and you can only buy certain weapons because it randomizes the weapons at the shop, and you find valuables in the dungeons to purchase said weapons. If anybody's into that, give it a try. Because I highly recommend that game. And it's got toggleable gore. So if you're not a fan of gore and things like that, or blood at all, you can turn that off. Which is good. I stick out like a sore thumb because I'm not the right color. That's better. Sepia tint, now we fit in. Now, is there any more rooms? Staff only, you say? And we'll come back later then. Joey! Oh, Joey! Well, that's not creepy. Oh. Apparently the radio is alive. Lovely. I don't trust you. You're probably evil. I totally seem trustworthy. Dressed in this avatar calling somebody evil, it's like, well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? If anybody knows what that saying means, it basically means like one's better than the other. When they're both equally as like tarnished. Well, time to go into the staff only. I mean, look, I'm Bendy. I'm staff. Whoa. Okay, you guys are coming with me. Because I just saw something go from here, and it looked like that Bendy statue. And I don't like it. So, okay, apparently I'm gonna have to deal with horror stuff, folks. So, wish me luck, I guess. I hope that you folks can't hear this. Okay, cool. Because I wanted world volume on so I can actually hear if something's trying to jump scare me. Like that. Because I had. Yeah, this is. I don't know what I've gotten myself into, folks. I'm checking if that statue is still there. Yeah, something bad is going down at this studio. And for once, it doesn't involve me! Just this version of Bendy, and for once, it doesn't involve me! Look. Usually I'm like the dark evil force that does bad stuff here, but this time, that ain't me. The machine suspends us in time. Okay. Been decades since I've seen my greatest friend. Oh. Hello, Sammy. 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 Come on out, bud. Okay, you guys can't see it, but there's obviously a code to get in here that I don't know yet. Alrighty then. Oh, I don't like this. So I can play some of the instruments. Interesting. Oh, I know this song. Boogeyman by Henry Hall. Pleasant. And if you guys don't know the Boogeyman song by Henry Hall, look it up because it is adding to this creepiness. It's okay. I can't get in there until later, maybe. Oh, this is not okay. I don't know what I just did, but there's a button back there. I guess we'll have to keep going, folks. Oh yeah, there are all sorts of ASMR stories. You're in my house now. Lovely. Thank you, Bendy. Boris, help me, please. I don't want to be eaten by creepy clown looking inky demon dude. I want to live. O- Okay. I guess we keep looking. Oh, I don't like this. Just the way I came or a different way? Yeah, this is a completely different way. Okay. So I'm probably going to change avatars because this one's a little awkward at this height, if that's alright, folks. But I will keep it bendy in the ink machine. I just think something a little more visually appropriate for my terrified attitude that I'm having right now. Let me out. Or at the very least, let me in. Utility access? I'm not going there yet. I gotta be careful about exploring in ancient, creepy places, you know. Gotta make sure that, like, I don't know. But there's bad things afoot. Right, so we're back here. Let me also, I wanna. There we go. Now we're to a more classic. Can I? Ooh, collect? Apparently I can collect cans of bacon soup. That's nice. At least I know I won't die hungry. I literally collected every bit of bacon soup I could, folks. Wait, what? Apparently I can punch in. Nice. Alright, so I went down that way. I can't go down this way. There's a mysterious button, I have no idea what it does. What other paths are there? I guess we need to go to the maintenance section, folks, because that seems to be our only path we can go right now. Oh. Ooh, I don't like that. Does this thing have, like... I know that, like, the avatars, I can't do anything with the items. No, it has nothing to defend myself. Oh, dear. Oh, no. This is... Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh. Oh. Give, 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 give. They squeak. They squeak. I couldn't help it. Wait, do you squeak? It makes a very deep squeak sound. Okay, that is confusing but great. Belief has made it so. Alright. Oh. Hello, ominous hallway. With ominous levels of ink every... Oh! Huh. Yes, the pickle, I think. Wasn't there like a pickle version as a April Fool's at one point too, I believe? 'Cause I could have sworn there was an April Fool's one that was that. Oh. Um. Well, that's not creepy. So there's the ink machine. Okay, so I'm going down this into the ink machine room first. So that seems the most important. What's wrong? Not quitting? What? Not quite what you remember. Oh. Open! Apparently not. Creepy hallway number 1 it is. Oh. Uh. You all seen this? Yeah, it is. It definitely is. There's one of her in color. That's... Is there anything important in here? Then where are we supposed to go? Because so far, folks, I'm not seeing any other paths through here, so this may be kind of unfinished. I do not know, though. But yeah, I'm just more exploring this place right now. Yeah, and there's a lot of them there, which is weird but cool. Creepy too, but cool. And I swear there should be like some way, at least in theory, to get into the recording studio. You know. That is a creepy shot. But there's a code. Hmm. Wait, when did Joey go missing? It doesn't say. So it was like maybe that's a part of the code. When did he go missing? Left to right. Because it said in that recording, you guys can't hear it, but the key pad left to right. Left to 3, 2, 1. Okay. 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. Yes! I was right for once. I usually am terrible at these. Oh, I don't know if I want to, though. Be in here. Because that doesn't look friendly. Oh. Me. 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 I did. That's not nice. I have a really bad feeling about this. It's interactable. I don't know what that did, but oh well. There's like broken down music playing. This is just spooky as all get out. No girls allowed, apparently. See, now I have a bad feeling I've kind of woken other things up throughout the place. All right, let me try something. Does that do anything? No. So there are multiple other rooms. I just can't seem to get into them at the moment, folks. But we're going to keep exploring. Because I am curious how we can get into these zones and if this is actually like a playable thing. Because if so, then I'm going to go through and be terrified for you folks because I know people love that. Yeah, there's a lot to this level, including what looks to be a whole creepy black and white section. Oh, one sec. Okay, I was instinctually doing an arm running thing. Whoa! Folks, you remember how that led into here? Not anymore. Hello? Oh, this isn't good. Can you folks see in front of me? Fine. Okay, yeah, kinda. Oh, lordy, lordy. There you go, folks. It's gonna be a bit brighter so you folks can actually see what I'm seeing. Because this is creepy and it makes me feel less alone to know that you were out there. Perhaps some warning. And yes, this room is creepy. It's a maze. I'm trapped in like I do not like this. Although one thing I'm probably gonna do is change to fit the environment. Monochrome. Hello. Hello. Anybody home? Yeah, it is dark in here. Like, the only way you can see is with the flashlight that I have going for you folks to see. I wanna do something kinda with the voice, though. Where was it? Was this the one? I think this is the one. Yeah. Hello, folks, from the land of television. If you can hear this in the, proper tone. It should sound like I'm coming through an old TV. If it doesn't, then oh well. But hello! Ah. Ah! Oh my! This is not good. Oh Lord. Okay, okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, it's just great. Just great. Dead end. Why must it be further down the creepy hallway? Like, you could have just had it be a nice, pleasant hallway with some nice lighting, maybe some calm music. You know, things like that. But yeah, if you folks can hear the voice effect. Wait, or would Frankie's work better? That's a little, I know it's kind of loud. But yeah, there we go. That'll kind of work a bit better. So that way, you know. It kind of makes it sound like an old cartoon, you know? Oh, this is not good. Is there like one of those mall you are here maps? That would be useful. Very useful. Ooh. Can I peekity peek? No! It is so dark out there, I cannot peek around out in the darkness to find my way. We are just gonna be stuck here finding our way out. Wait. Oh, one of my buddies taught me something. Follow the left wall. I think that's what they had said years ago. Was follow the left wall if you're in a maze. And like, folks, the music in here is just this odd hum. Almost. Let me check something. Oh, they thought this out. Like, literally, I cannot see, even though I'm flying right now, folks. So, like, I should be able to see out past me, but they plotted this out. They actually thought it out. And made it so that, like, the walls are so tall you can't. That is some clever game design. Oh dear. But I know that, like, in theory, this would be the next step out. Probably would be to solve this creepy maze. Hmm. You know, if I had one of my older avatars that had a pen, I could basically run my pen across the wall was another trick I used to use, folks, in maze places like this. So that way I knew that, like, if I did an X or something, I could be like, this way, I've gone that way before. But this way, not so much. I mean, I can kind of see ahead of me now, so I know if it's like a dead end or not, but we're pretty much stuck in here until I find my way out. So, bear with me, folks. Right? Like, that's a lot of creepy hallway. Okay, so now we're back at the start. So let me try something. Kind of cheat sheet this as best as I can. Wow, there really is no getting around it. I just need to find my way through. Okay then. Let's do this, I guess. But I did see stuff this direction. So one can assume, at least assume, that there is something that way. Like, the way we're going now. The fact that my Boris avatar that I'm wearing right now, well, not mine personally, but the Boris avatar I'm wearing, does have a very terrified look, is very appropriate because it means that, how can I put it? Yeah, that he would look equally as on edge as I do right now. Because, my lordy, am I on edge? I'm half expecting, like, one of these dead ends or one of these hallways to lead to certain doom. Wow, they really wanted this a challenge, but I like it. This is a level I may actually come back and play if I can't succeed today, folks. But if I do, I will be getting it on film, so you folks can experience it as well. But I do want to continue playing. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? We are currently trying to figure our way out through a creepy, bending the ink machine level in VR chat. And, I am very lost. Alright, that's it. I'm sticking to the left wall. Well, now I haven't hit a dead end yet. That seems good. Nope, I hit a dead end. Okay. Wow, they are thorough here. Let me see. Wow, this may take a while, folks. But hey, I'm willing to do this because I want to figure this out because I'm curious. But as I also said, I give the creator of this level points for plotting out the fact that people would do this. what I'm doing, floating into the ceiling to kind of get a peek. Uh, and it's only giving me the most bare bones of clues as to what is a dead end and what is not. So, we are kind of just working with what we got and trying to find our way out. Although, wait, I could send you guys. Alright, I'm gonna try something, folks. You're going to be my eyes. If it will let me. Whoa. Alright, well, that's comforting. So that's what we're seeing. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. That is a lot of maze. So every once in a while, folks, you're gonna get shot up into the air. And then, you know, I'm gonna use the camera to scout. Alright, let's see. Whoop. Oh, wow. Wait, I see a room that way. Okay. I know this is a little cheap, folks, but yeah. Okay, so we go down that hall. What? Or is it down this hall? Alright, pop out our camera again. Oh dear. This is gonna be insane. There we go, now you folks can see what I see. I have no idea how to get out of here. Now I know what the bendy, like, writing on the wall meant by "this is my" and then "house" done in white. Because it's that, like, emphasize. In, like, this is my house now. Alright, we're gonna need to keep you folks in front a bit. There we go. Yeah, see folks, there's stuff over here. I just need to find my way out. Oh, that'll work. Okay, now I can see where I'm going a bit, folks, so I have an idea. First, I'm gonna pull the camera up and then like this. So you folks are kind of gonna be like following me, so I can kind of see if that's all right, folks. So you're kind of gonna be seeing this like top-down Boris style. In fact, let's see if I can do that actually. Ah, wrong thing. I go as high up as I can. And yes, folks, I know this is fairly cheap. You know. But hey, it's gonna help me get my way out of here, I'll do it. Oh Lord, there's a lot of bendy, twisty paths. Wait, bendy. Oh, I get it. So, how is everyone doing? Heck yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. I'm happy to hear that. But yeah, folks, this is my experience right now. Is just creeping through dark, creepy corridors. But at least I have a bit of an advantage now. I know a lot better if it's going to be a dead end, like now, which I wasn't looking at the map, I was looking at the chat. That's my own fault. But yeah, this will hopefully help us navigate this. No, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. I'm actually going to zoom the camera in here a bit more. So that way I can get a better view. And so can you folks. Wow. This just goes on for eternity. No, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. So, how is everybody, though? I hope doing well. Because I know me, I'm doing terrified. That is that is me right now. I am the equivalent of Scooby from Shaggy, or sorry, Shaggy from Scooby Doo doing the whole nail bite thing where they're like ding ding like a typewriter. Okay, so we've got a big empty room. A lot of dead ends. I mean, I would think, because this is very reminiscent of a level from what I'm assuming is one of the games, that that's what I was gonna say. That I'm assuming, because there's like objectives and things to this, that this is like a level you can actually play through, and this isn't just like a endless maze. I mean, one would hope. I feel like, because of how visually this feels, it's like the the Boris the Wolf levels in, oh, I forget what the name of the game is, but you folks probably know what I'm talking about. Oh, come on, there has to be a way out. Right, that's it. I'm zooming out more. Again, and I apologize if that's kind of obscuring the view here, folks, but it's one of the few ways I can, like, get an idea of where to go. My word, though, this is a massive maze. Like, how long did it take them to build this level? Wow. I am really lost, folks. Hmm. I have an idea. Respawn. And then we'll just go back there. Which I know seems a bit silly to some people, but I'm like, that'll give us a better method to get in there. One can hope. You know. Okay, so here's the music department. Okay. Writing, that's where I needed to go. What the? Or not? I guess I must have messed up, because now I'm back here. Or was it? Yeah, because the writing department was in here, I thought. Wow, okay, I may have messed up the whole game by not actually going through there properly. Oops. That's my fault. That's all on me. Oh well, I guess I kind of messed it up, folks. So we may even have to restart the level. Oh well. But I'll probably play through this another time. I'm just gonna bookmark it. But this is cool. Find a old favorite that I don't really. Oh wait, plenty of the worlds that I had got removed, which kind of is mm, a bit unpleasant because I liked them. But oh well, means more room for new places. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing good. Yeah, it's like a mouse in a maze kind of thing. All right, favorite this for another time. Let me reposition the camera here so you folks can actually see me, you know. And then I'm just gonna find another, like, Bendy in the Ink Machine world to kind of explore and hang out. Alright, time for another Bendy in the Ink Machine map. Oh, well, I hope things get better, Rebecca. There we go. No, I definitely fit in. Hmm. I'm gonna try respawning. There we go. Now my character isn't walking like they're walking through molasses. I find it funny just how, like, appropriate this character, due to the different color, looks in this area. He fits in beautifully, and I like it. I like that. It's nice. But welcome. We are in Artist's Rest right now. Stand back, I've got a shield. guess we'll be polite. Put that back on the trash. There we go. This totally isn't a creepy location as well. Alright. There we go. Tilt that just a pinch. There we go. Now you folks can see what I see. And I can still look back and talk to you. Wait, what? Oh, does this allow you to flow? Oh, it does. I'm moving through. Anyway, let's see. Sauna. Oh, master. The master key is gone. Okay. Nothing to see there. Is there anything in here? No. So what? I can get back there for what reason? Apparently nothing. But good to know that there's a mechanic of you can like in the game. That is kind of cool. Yeah, like these maps just have a very weird and creepy vibe to it. Honestly, if like Bendy and the Ink Machine was playable in VR, I would be very down to play that. Oh, one of the Butcher Boys is asleep. What the? So I clicked it and he just and lays back down. Okay, rest well, buddy. I guess. Don't quite know why, but apparently he's just gonna be there. Oh. Hey, 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 hey. I don't get it. Am I supposed to like jump to there? I'm assuming so. Since I failed the jump, let's see if we can do this way. Why, yes. Apparently. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Oh. Now I see it. But I also see something over here. A Ink Demon guitar. Ta-da! Okay. I need to be careful about that, folks. I keep forgetting I am not allowed anymore, due to YouTube, to do any little tune ditties, long or short, because it risks copyright infringement. Which is absurd because, some people hum tunes. But apparently now YouTube is, and I know I already mentioned this last stream, but apparently now YouTube is willing to just stop people. So my advice is to anybody who does like fan covers, watch yourselves. Because YouTube may try and, destroy what you do. Because it's not yours, which some senses is fair. But in other ways is kind of absurd because it's like, well, you know, there's plenty of people who just want to show their love of a game or a show. But that's not allowed anymore, apparently. Uh, so, can't show that I like, Digital Circus by humming a few bars of, who's running the show, or I can't, show my love of things like, old Ninja Turtles by humming the Ninja Turtles theme. Oh yeah. I have found the keychain library. I just didn't interact with it much. But it it was pretty cool. I can't lie. I liked it. Oh, whew. Getting a bit yawny. What time is it? Oh, okay. It's only 7. Wow, I was at that maze for that long, folks. Alright, I have no idea if you're supposed to, like, continue from here or what. But what I'm probably going to do is find another map again. As fun as this is, the fact I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where to go next. Mainly because I don't really, I don't really know a lot of stuff about these maps. I know a lot about the lore, but the maps themselves not so much. that is the one problem sometimes with like the research I do is being like, all right, let's do this. Ooh, the artist's atrium. And I've been pretty good, Rebecca, just busy with work, like usual. But aside from that, pretty gosh darn good. I may even play Forced Sepia. Ooh. I may even play. Oh, that just forces everything to be black and white, which is kind of cool. But yes, I may even play some Blade and Sorcery, a sword fighting game I like. Later tonight, depending. I actually want to try bacon soup, folks. Whoa! I even. I think I just gave the most courage sounding description. Like, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage! Courage! What just happened? I cannot believe I went so courage with that. Unintentionally too. Hello. I don't trust her. I know most people are like, Alice Angel is cool. I'm like, she taking people and chop, 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 chop. Well, okay. Other cartoons. But I'm not. It's a gray area. A very creepy gray area. Much like the creepy gray area of what I'm looking at, but YouTube would probably get mad if I showed. Yes. Armed and ready. We're set. I feel safer. Much safer. Happy. Safe. Content with my lead pipe. What the? It's a D&D game. Dungeons and Ink Demons. All right, let's see what his is. So Boris's strength is a 12, intelligence is a 19, wisdom is 14, dexterity is 16, constitution is 17, charisma is an 8. His backpack contains soup can, spoon, bone. And he's playing a wizard. Yeah, you're getting a view of this too, folks. So that leads back out. So what? This is just their private D&D room, I guess. Can I roll the dice? Yes. Boris, come on. Oh, 5. Ah. I move 3 squares and I cast Fireball. You heard me, folks. I cast Fireball. Fireball! Let me in. Wait. It actually broke open. Well then. Don't mind me. I'm totally not creeping through offices and stuff with a pipe. Well, what do you know? Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? I don't like this at all. This is just like, even though so far, folks, I haven't run into like diddly squat in terms of enemies. This is kind of a suspenseful environment when in VR. There needs to be a game like this that's in VR because I would play the heck out of it if there was like either a port of Bendy in the Ink Machine that was VR based or something like that. Employee Lounge animators. But yeah, if there was like a game in VR like this, oh my gosh, yes, please. I would love that. Guess that store's been barricaded. Tap tap. Knock knock. Ooh. Okay, feel free to laugh as much as you like. I just got scared by a Bendy plush. That's on me. Laugh, 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 and laugh some more because that is deserved that I get laughed at for that because it's a Bendy plush. And here's me being like, don't you do that again. Don't you scare me again. That goes for you two. I sure showed him. Yeah, yeah, I showed him. There's nothing through there. I sure showed you, didn't I? Wait. Okay, that doesn't break. Yes, now I'm going around smacking random things, folks, to be like, does it break? Can I shatter it with this random lead pipe? No? Okay. Alright, that's not breakable. That is, though, for some reason. Come here. That's right. That's what your plushy version of you gets for scaring me. You get the smackety smack. The whackety whack. This. Am I sounding tough? I doubt I am. I kinda unintentionally there just dipped into Funtime Freddy. Am I seeming intimidating? Oh, oops. Guess not. Hmm. Okay, it looks like I may have hit a dead end again. Ugh. It's all squishy. Ugh. It's like, yeah, this is. Ah! Are you sure I don't have to, like, make you poof from existence? Because you kind of, like, globbed up onto the door and smacked on said door and freaked me out. So, I mean, can I poof you from existence for my safety, or are you actually nice? I may sound like I'm having fun. I am, but I'm terrified at the same time. So it's a good dose of the yay and the oh, whoa, 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 where I go? Where did I go? Where did I go? Where did I go? Uh, I guess because I'm made out of ink that works. So that's the elevator up. This is just spooky. So where to now? Employee lockers, maybe. So how would one get into the employee lockers from there? Wait, but this one takes me nowhere. Odd. Right through here again I go. That barrel is not breakable. Uh, this is confusing. That doesn't look good. Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with this path either, folks. But, how is everybody? Oh, heck yeah, that is awesome. But first you don't succeed. Try something crazy. And possibly stupid. Hmm. So that's where I respawn from. Oh. So wait, I could search the lockers all along. Does that mean I just missed something? Huh. Okay, so there's obviously nothing in there. Mm-mm. Weirdness. Hmm. I guess it's time to start exploring more. Because apparently some of this stuff actually opens, folks. Well, that's locked. Hmm. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing great today. And I know it's been a fairly quiet stream today. I am just enthralled by these levels right now, and I feel very silly. There was an Alice up there. Oh, that's creepy. There's a Bendy trapped in there. Be free, Bendy, be free. Bendy in the Barrel. That's an episode that they never aired. Bendy and the Barrel. it apparently was far too boring. It's literally just Bendy in a barrel. That's it. Episodes that got employees of the animation studio fired. Okay, so I have this wonderful new idea, Joey. You'll love it. It's just Bendy in a barrel. I'm fired, aren't I? Mm-hmm. It's just that realization of, oh no, I'm fired, aren't I? Can I search the desk? No. Can I search this locker? Yes. Nothing. But yeah, folks, if any of you are still watching, let me know. I apologize for it being such an uneventful and quiet stream. As I said, though, because it's just, number one, kind of enthralled in this level. It's kind of fun. Number two, also kind of just having one of those days where my brain is just whirring with ideas. I love yet hate those. Because it's like trying to grab like an apple from a tree as you're whizzing by at 100 miles an hour. My brain is like, I have an idea. Where did that one go? I have no idea. All right, what about the cafeteria? Anything even remotely valuable? I unintentionally sounded like Alistair. Anything even remotely valuable? No? Oh well. All right. Let's see. Uh, that is great. Heck yeah. Random spot to find it, but I mean, kind of makes sense. I love the fact though that even though like I can't figure out the rest of this, that you can actually do like the diving through water or the ink. You can actually go through the ink puddles. That is really cool to me. Yeah, I think I can't find the exit to the area to the next zone. If there is even a next zone, that is. So, yet again, it looks like we've hit a dead end. What time is it anyway, folks? Well, it is about to be 8, actually, folks. So, I believe, and I am sorry, folks, that this stream, will be winding down. This apparently was a system that they used in it. That's kind of interesting. But anyways, as I said though, folks, sorry to kind of, end it now, but it is almost 8. And as you folks who have been in the streams prior know, it usually, uh, the headset will die. Like, not full. And YouTube, by the way, I'm not speaking about a person. This is about a piece of technology. Much like how a AA battery can die. So please don't get on me for using the word. Because, it's not about a living being. If I say anything related to that, I say poofed from existence. Because that's safer. And it is something that I guess YouTube prefers. So, now that we are back in normal vision for this, minus post-processing, so all the little extra effects. But yeah, folks, I hope that everybody had a great stream. I know I had a ball. So, I hope everybody else did, because I definitely had a lot of fun. And my intent was not to be peering at you while you're in a filing cabinet either, folks, by the way. That was an accident. A funny one, but an accident. But yeah, so how many people are still here though? I am curious. Hello, Drew. And yeah, I hope that everybody has a good evening and everything. And Drew, also hope you're having a good day. And by the way, to people who are on my Patreon, I am currently busy with a series, so I will be working on that tomorrow. The series will continue. But also the commission system will be changing because I have been getting commissions off of Patreon as well. Did not expect that. But because I've gotten commissions off of Patreon, like outside of Patreon as well, I'm probably going to be changing the commission setup. And yeah, Andrew, and I will be streaming just a teeny bit longer because I do want to find a good spot to kind of end the stream. So, let me see here. Some interesting locale to end the stream. That door wasn't closed, I thought. Or was it? Either way. But yeah, folks. I hope everybody has had a great time on the stream. And my apologies, Drew, for it ending. But I will definitely try and maybe do a stream starting earlier next time, because I'm kind of considering changing up the system for how I stream, because I've noticed a lot of people are able to get to the stream, but a lot aren't, like Drew. And I want people to be able to enjoy them and be able to join them. So, I will be perhaps, this is a pretty definite, kind of switching up the stream time. But you folks, all of you, will get a good heads up on the changes and additions to things or whatnot. And I also will be keeping everybody on Patreon informed on the changes to the system for my commissions. Because I have noticed, as I said, due to like doing commissions outside of Patreon as well, which I didn't expect that to happen. I just kind of got messages from people on different places, and what can I say? I definitely felt like I kind of needed to get some extra income going, because I'll be blunt, I'm kind of needing to get some extra income going. So there will be some slight changes. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. The safe house from it. Got the cot, got the bed, got it all. Except for the path that gets opened, I believe, but that makes sense. Please stop video player, because I am terrified that YouTube will not like that. Because yeah, of late, folks, as I said, I've kind of been more and more worried about YouTube's restrictions, because, as I said too, now you can't even hum a couple bars from a song without risk of copyright, and that's pretty harsh. Especially with my problems with ADHD, I am constantly fighting my brain from humming random tunes that pop up in my head, and it sucks. It really does. And I have no idea why YouTube chose to go that direction, but they did. So you just kind of gotta live with it, I guess. But so, uh, yeah. That there's no tooth fairy, there's no Easter bunny, and there's no exit Pomni. That like, oh, that's harsh. I have a treat. Nom, 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 nom. Yes, I just went there. In fact. Ah, there we go. Mm, yummy. But yeah, folks. I hope that everybody has a wonderful evening and such. But I will be calling it a night on the stream, folks. And thank you for joining Joe or Brain, because your name is Drew. My brain filled in the blanks because of the levels. Thank you for joining, Joey Drew. Wait, what? He's here? Kind of thing, like, wait a minute. I don't know about this. That seems pretty fishy. Excuse me, I'm taking a shower. Alright. But yeah, good night. Good night, everybody. And until next time, as I always say, remember you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful. Don't go changing, because you are amazing just the way you are. And I hope everybody has a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, or whatever it may be for you. And until next stream, see ya, folks. That is not a Looney Tunes reference, by the way. For YouTube. Not Looney Tunes reference. Black and white cartoons, yes, but not Looney Tunes. See ya, folks. Treat, 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 treat. That meme. You got me going. You got it going. Well, until next time, folks. See ya. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, or whatever it may be for you. And remember, you are all awesome and amazing just the way you are, and don't go changing. Painter Cat Crew for life, heck yeah. See you, folks.